Welcome back to Bad Bowling 101 with your boy C. Today we're going to be covering hybrids. Now, these are two of the top hybrids, and then the third hybrid is we're going to see how it actually holds up to the rest of them. So let's introduce you guys to the balls in case you don't know which ball is which. This is the Roto Grip RST X3, which uses the RST cover stock, which the numbers for this ball, it's asymmetrical, so it does have a mass bias. The mass bias is 16, the RG is 2.53, and the diff is 0.016. Yes, that's right. Okay, with that being said, the next ball is going to be the 900 Global Reality Check. Now, the Reality Check uses the S84 Beta cover stock. It is also asymmetrical, and the numbers for the Reality Check are the RG is 2.49, the differential is 0.052, and then the mass bias is 0.018. The next ball is the Roto Grip Hustle USA. This ball is symmetrical, and it uses the what is it? Sorry, you ever have a brain fart? It uses the the VTC cover stock, and the numbers for this ball, although it aren't the greatest numbers in the world, I expect the ball to perform pretty well. The numbers for this, the RG is 2.53, and the differential, which is really low, at 0.030. Okay, so with that being said, we've used all these balls. The X3 gets down the lane, and when it gets down the lane, it has a very, very snappy, angular back end. I mean, it almost a little less than a hockey stick, you know. Whoop. 900 Global Reality Check. This ball tends to round, even though it's symmetrical. It doesn't snap, but it's rounder, which is very, very controllable. Hustle USA. It also it's a rounder, more controllable, easier to anticipate. So the best part is today we're going to actually be doing it on a fresh shot. I'm talking no ball thrown on this pattern. It's a house pattern, but it's fresh. So we'll get an opportunity to see how the balls not only get into the mids. Now remember, the mids is the second 30. So after the first 15, which is the front, the next 30 is the mid. We're going to see how far down the lane all three of these get before they start to make the turn, okay? Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and hit the lanes. Let's see what these balls do, and we'll come talk about it, okay? We're going to start with feet on 15. We're going to roll over 5. Okay, so we got Brooklyn out of that. So now we're going to go down to the other two. So now we're going to roll the 900 Global. Feet on 15. Let's see where this ball goes. Break point at 5. About the same reaction. Okay, so now we're going to throw the Hustle USA, which is symmetrical, the same exact place. All Brooklyn, 3 different outcomes. Okay, so now we're going to jump over to feet on 18. Not 20 yet. I'd like to see how it works out. All right, we're going to fast track this. We're going to put our feet on 20. 15 didn't work. Still break point at 5. Okay, I got that a little further outside. But we're going to play out there. Now the Reality Check. From 20, break point, right outside of 5. Okay, that was expected. Okay, now Hustle USA, feet on 20, break point right outside of 5. Woo, still a pretty shot. Didn't carry the 7, but pretty nevertheless. All right, so we're gonna move our feet over to 25. We're gonna go break point right at 5. Up, inside a little. Ooh, maybe I should be playing the 10. Matter of fact, we'll give it a shot. Okay, so from 25, we're gonna play the reality check. We're gonna try to keep that break point around 9. Okay, got a little bit outside the 9, but that's interesting. Okay, so from 25, we're gonna do the Hustle USA. Right outside the 9 also. That's a break point. Oh, too far outside. But it still came back with some thunder. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna go to 27 with the RST and try to keep that break point right outside of 10. Beautiful line, beautiful shot. I hope y'all watch. So we're gonna put the reality check at 27. I expect this ball to be absolutely pristine from this spot on the deck. Ow. Great ball, didn't carry, but I like it. So the Hustle USA from 27. This ball should be, you should see the shape on this one too. Beautiful. Now remember, you're seeing 3 different hybrids, 3 different lines. Going back to 27 with the RST. And it speaks for itself. 27 with the reality check. Beautiful, beautiful ball. Even better shot. Okay, Hustle USA from 27. This ball's stacking up so far pretty well. You see it out the mid, carries back in, boom. RST from 29. 29er. Still break point, same place. Still carrying that heat. Now, from 29, the reality check. The messenger don't get there? The Hustle USA from 29. Let's see if it can keep holding its ground. And it does. Like a train. Okay, so the RST from 31. The camera's low and focused on the lanes and not me, because I want you guys to get a better understanding of how the ball's reacting when it's hit the mids, how far it gets, and how far before it reacts. Oh, didn't hit the 10. I mean, the 7 didn't carry it. The reality check at 31, I want to make sure that I'm getting through the ball all the way. I don't think I did with the RSTX. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Sometimes you just have to go to reality. Hustle USA from 31. Remember, tip of the day is stay relaxed. Relax your hand through the backswing. Still had enough to get there and get through it. Trying to tighten the line. All right, 33. And this is where I think the RST and the reality check will separate themselves from the Hustle USA. Whew. Still like the shot, although I didn't carry it. Reality check from 33. This ball is more angular than the RST. Okay. Good shot, good ball. Bad pin. Okay, 33 with the USA. Hustle USA. Let's see how it holds up. Okay, so the USA, I didn't think it would hold up, but it's holding up quite well. So, okay, so let's go to the 35. Break point about 13. I'm gonna try to keep it at that tight. Too far, got it out there. But it powers back anyway. All right, so 35 with the reality check. Always try to keep the same break point for all of them. Okay, so Hustle USA from 35. Try to keep a tightish line, I guess. Okay, so I got that a little outside. Let's retry to shoot that again. All right, so let's redo this Hustle USA from 35. But I'm also going to keep a tighter line. There we go. Okay, not better. All right, so let's move on. All right, let's try this RSTX from 37 again. Had it in too tight last one. So it can hold from 37. Okay, the reality check from 37. And I'm more than confident this ball can make the turn. Okay, got it too far outside. Okay guys, so I had an opportunity to throw both balls, all three balls, and remember they're hybrid, so the reaction you would think would be very similar, which they are. Again, the RSTX3 is more angular. I mean, once it hits the back end friction, it's going to move. While the reality check and also the Hustle USA, they have their rounding effect. More shape, more controllable. I didn't expect to see the Hustle USA keep up with both the reality check and the RSTX3, but hello, they did. It is. I mean, it's keeping up. I mean, all the way through. That ball is keeping up. Okay, so let's, excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's get back on the lanes, throw some more shots, and we're going to come back the other way, and we're going to see how aggressive I can be. I'm going to change speeds a little bit and go from there. All right, let's hit the lane. So now that we talked about it, I'm going to go back to 27. Well, no, I'm going to go to 35, work my way back, throw some high quality shots, let you guys see how the balls respond. Boom. He carries. Reality check from 35. The Hustle USA at 35. I got that a little out. All right. Okay, so from the 33 to RST again. Well, because we're a bit here before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I slow it down, get through the ball. Not getting there. The reality check from 33. Came off my hand, but made the jump back. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Hustle USA from 33. RSTX3 from 29. Pulls it inside. Oh, but he still holds the line and carries. The reality check from 29. Got it inside a little bit. All right, let's give this reality check another bite from 29 because I missed through it. Power. Nothing but power. Hustle USA from 29. Another missed throw. Hustle USA at 29 again. This time, let's not miss. That's good. 26. Let's throw a couple more shots and get out of here for the day. Finish up. Good ball. So the reality check again at 26. Try to get the break point inside of 5. That's good. Hustle USA at 26. Same break point. Good. All right, last 3 balls. Let's go 23. 22 actually. Let's try to get the break point inside of a 5. Ooh, can't do it. It won't hold. RST from 23. Last one with this one for today. Try to keep the same break point. Ugh, a little high. Bad lead. Okay. Last ball of the day. Hustle USA from 23. Way to end it, baby. Way to end it. All right, so as you guys know, we had an opportunity to throw a lot of shots today with these 3 balls. I mean, I really got in tune with all 3. I used this one on league nights. Generally, I'm between 215, 230 with it. I haven't really used the reality check or the Hustle USA, but here's the beautiful part. I'm going to, because what I've realized today is this. Yes, the RST X3 is definitely more angular once it gets past the mids and it hits the back end. That last 15 feet of dry, this ball is, boom, it's going to go. While these 2 balls are easier to control. I know you would be like, wait a second, but no, it's actually true. These 2 start to round at about 30 feet, where it starts to make its move, and it's a controlled angle. It's a controlled shape to the pocket. Out of both the reality check and the Hustle USA. I would also like to say the Hustle USA kept up with both balls all the way around the block. I mean, it started to fizz at 37. However, I'm gonna say this: the lane's oily, so it's a fresh shot. It held its ground better than I ever would have anticipated. I would have personally thought that this ball would have checked out about 31. However, it didn't. So if you're a person that likes to play a cranker shot, it works. All 3 work. Remember, I work for me. You know, I buy my own equipment. I pay to get my own equipment drilled. I do everything for myself by myself. I don't get discount on balls or so. When I tell you these comparisons that I'm doing them based off of what I think in my point of view. I love all 3. I had no idea that I would love, and I mean love, the Hustle USA. No idea. I had none. I had no idea that I would love the reality check. None. The RST, I had an idea because it reminds me, and this may be a weird comparison of the Phase 4. I loved the Phase 4 before they banned it. This ball reminds me a ton of it. So with that being said, I was thinking this is for a beginner, but now I'm thinking it's just for anyone anyone looking for something that you can shape and get down the lane, it's definitely going to work for you. You know, I'll put my stamp, Bad Bowling approval on the RX-T3, the Reality Check, and now I'm putting it on Hustle USA. Boy, oh boy, is that a lot of ball. Okay, now, with that being said, hit the like button because it definitely helps get me seen on YouTube. Also, that little button, that subscribe button, can you make sure you hit that too? If you dislike something, please let me know and leave a message in the comment. I'm more than happy to take criticism in any way, shape you give it to me. Again, this is Bad Bowling. I'm C. Have a great day.